Well, I ain't posted one of these in an absolute while, but today we covered the latest news surrounding Destiny 2 along with a Trials leak, supposedly Trials leak, the best of this week at Bungie, and that's about it. How's it going, guys? My name is DPJ, and I appreciate you stopping by and checking out the video. If you do enjoy it, leaving a like really helps out, and subscribe if you want to see more. Okay, so we're going to firstly start off with this week at Bungie, as it's not long drop, so let's get straight into it. This week at Bungie, a new season is upon us. Season of Dawn has finally come. Osiris calls upon you to combat the remnants of the Red Legion and prevent them from creating an alternate reality where they are victorious. I mean, I wouldn't actually mind seeing that. That would be pretty cool. Where would we be left? Answer me that. Guardians are swarming Mercury and the sundial in an effort to fix time itself. Obelisks revealed themselves on Mars and the Tangled Shore, bringing new bounty to complete for sweet loot. We are 2 days into the new season, with much more on the horizon. A legend needs saving, and additional obelisks will become available on alternate destinations next week. And we can see the Season 9 calendar on screen now. Not only is this season a change in seasons, but an opportunity for your arsenal to evolve. New exotic catalysts are in the world, granting benefits to a few exotics you know and love. New legendary weapons have been introduced, some packing new perks to give you an edge in combat. Keep an eye out for Vorpal weapon, granting you additional damage against bosses, vehicles and guardians with their super active. We've already had a few players ask if their boss spec or weapon mod stacks, to which we say, go find out. 3 new exotics have also been introduced into Destiny 2 for owners of Shadowkeep. The Hunter, the Bombardiers, Parting Gift, dodging leaves behind an explosive that detonates after a short delay, damaging enemies around it. The Warlock, Prometheum Spurs, Embers of Light. While Daybreak is active, defeating combatants or guardians creates a healing and empowering rift at their location. Titan, Severance Exclosure, Severe-matic Trigger. Defeating a guardian with a melee attack or a combatant with a finisher unleashes a damaging explosion. Pretty cool. We'll be watching as you earn your loot, perfect your loadouts and dominate your enemies in combat. Think you've created a good build? Sound off on Twitter and you might find a retweet from @Bungie. Awesome. Okay, so moving on at Dawn of the Dawning. Along with the cold weather, Evil Levante is returning to the tower. The Dawn is all about keeping warm though, as you will be asked to bake cookies for your favourite and less than favourite vendors in our solar system. The Dawning begins at 9 AM Pacific on the 17th of December and ends same time on the 14th of January next year. All of Eva's ingredients and cookies returned from last year's event. We've also added new ingredients and recipes and made some improvements to the baking process. For each batch of cookies delivered, you'll gain progress towards bounties and rewards for some seasonal cheer. This year, Eva has a new SMG for you to bake, the Cold Front. Additionally, if you missed out on the perfect roll for the machine gun Avalanche last year, it's your time to shine. Both weapons will be available to earn throughout the entire event. SMG looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Weekly and repeatable dawning bounties also grant Bright Dust, giving you more sources of this currency for new items on the Eververse storefront. And we can see some of them on screen now, and they look, well, some of these look absolutely incredible. That Snow Globe Gold Shard is probably one of the best things I have seen. I'm not sure about that. So is that a polar bear looking, or is it a cat or whatever? I think it could be a polar bear. Looks like something out of Narnia, to be honest. Kind of sparrow, looking pretty good. And that thing above it, I'm guessing, is a black talon ornament, or is it? I can't really tell. I'm actually reading this off my phone, people, and the image is quite small. Let me just zoom in a bit. I mean, it looks kind of like, yeah, it's definitely an ornament for a sword, shape of the black talon, but we'll see. One item will be silver only. The Perfect 10 finisher, which we can see on the screen now, which to me looks really odd, like he's doing it on ice. Is that the way it's supposed to be? It's like an ice spin kick thingy. I don't know. It just don't look right to me. It looks odd. It really does. But hey. Okay, so in case you missed it, did you find yourself in a mad dash to finish your season of the Dying Triumphs and forget to pick up a few of your season track rewards? We have good news. we created a new portal on the season page that grants access to your season pass rewards track. Any items you earned will be available to claim even if a season has ended. You can see more details about it on screen now, and I will link that link within the video description, people. We've got additional information on screen now, but nothing, I feel I need to actually mention. We can read through it if you want. Now, earlier today, we got a leak. Well, it wasn't even a leak. I can't even say it's a leak. Some guy was streaming, and when he backed out of a 1v1, a private match 1v1, it seemed as though a Trials beta card popped up on his screen. It was a placeholder. You can see it on screen now. It says beta, placeholder type. You can see game history. We can see 7 boxes with 3 underneath them. This is what many believe to be a Trials card, and it's obviously encoded into the game, and this is placeholder item has popped up. Now, I've had a look at the video, which I'll link within the video description if you do want to check it out, and this seems to me like it's definitely real. A lot of people are thinking, oh, he could have used OBS to pop this on his screen on command by pressing the button on his keyboard or whatever. That's true, but if you actually watch the actual video, you can see his mouse cursor goes over the actual box, and you can also see if you zoom in as well, it seems as though the background behind this blurs slightly. And also reading through some of the comments, it seems as though he isn't the first to see this. We have this other image on screen now which someone posted. We see something very similar indeed. We've had other people say they've seen this pop up over Osiris' head as well, meaning many people are believing that Trials of Osiris is definitely in the works. Now, I ain't going to say this isn't the actual case, but in my opinion, I don't think the game is ready for Trials right now. I mean, PvP is an absolute mess in my opinion. The bugs, the glitches, the unbalancing, the cheaters. I mean, if you watch anybody play this on PC, it's full of aimbotters, it's full of war hackers, it's full of all sorts of people. It's just a broken mess. I know this isn't an issue for console players, but I mean, people being DDoS left, right and centre on console. I mean, the game needs fixing at its core before I believe Trials will be introduced. Now, we know Bungie are working on Trials. I mean, the community have been asking for it for absolutely ages. It's definitely in the works, that's for sure. And these placeholder items, in my opinion, are something you would expect to be in the game. The fact that they're appearing now is obviously a part of some bug, some glitch, which will be coded out very soon, I'm guessing with a hotfix sooner or later. But yes, I do feel Trials is coming, but I won't get your hopes up as of yet. I mean, when it's coming, they will announce it. They want to get people hyped for it. So yes, although I do believe Trials is coming, people, it won't be fun now. I do believe we'll see many fixes, as many fixes are needed for PvP before Trials lands. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think about this down below within that comments section, people. But on that note, we have come to the end. If you guys enjoyed the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you're new around here and want to see more Destiny videos, be sure to subscribe. And if you never want to miss a video I upload, you can turn notifications on by hitting that bell button. But guys, thanks as always for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I will see you on that next one.